a strong ethical moral sense and has the courage to stand for what she believes in. She's a skilled rhetorician. She has a good politician's sense of what can be achieved, the arts of the possible, but she is willing and able to take strong stands for what she sees to be right. And not only that, she's very funny. She always has a wisecrack, okay? But you'll never hear about Ann's accomplishments from Ann. So I'm glad that we have a chance here today to acknowledge them and thank her for her service to WMWP. So, Ann, I'd like to present you with the Pat Hunter Award. It says, presented to Ann Herrington by the Western Massachusetts Writing Project, Fall 2014.
Well, I thank you. I'm honored and humbled to receive this award and to join the group of prior recipients. They're a distinguished group that I've worked with, and I know all they've contributed, so I'm really honored to be considered to be among them, and certainly honored to have this award in memory of Pat Hunter, and I'm glad that Bruce said the words he did. A couple words that were used in reference to me are ones that I think of in reference really to Pat. Fierce and fearless. Certainly fierce and fearless as an advocate for teachers and students. The challenge I think that exemplifies who we are is willingness to try to act on values in our mission statement. And that means in our classrooms, and that means as we work with other teachers, as we work with leaders in the state, and also as we advocate when we feel like national or state policies are not really working in our students or our own interests. And certainly there are things about our current times that calls us to that project. I know most often when I leave any kind of session, whether it's best practices, an executive board meeting when we're all tired, or a workshop, I leave feeling I've learned something. I often feel like I've had a chance to laugh. I feel energized. And I think underlying all of that, and the words I came to finally even just yesterday, is we're a group, and particularly as a collective, that are resilient, sometimes scrappy in a good way, and there's a huge generosity of spirit about us. And that's really sustaining, has been for me, and I think that's what sustains us in the Western Mass Writing Project. So thank you for letting me say that, and thank you. I'm wonderfully honored to have received this. Thank you very much.